Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, continuing with the new firmware update processors for the new firmware V3 on the Noble Pro. We've got the FGr8b in the TRX4, and although you can update this just same as any others from the actual controller itself, I'm going to show you how you can update it. So this way we'll be using Flysky Assistant V3, and it'll connect directly through the transmitter to the receiver in the RC. And this is useful for a number of things. If you somehow got hold of a receiver that was that old that it can't connect to it, or basically if you're having any issues for whatever reason, and you can update all the receivers this way, but it's just an alternative method of doing it. And sometimes it's just handy if you wanted, for whatever reason, to be able to roll back firmware if you didn't like one of the functions that was on the new firmware but you still need it compatible with your transmitter, or if you want to roll back some firmware to make it compatible with some other older firmware that you're using for whatever reason. But I'm going to run you through the whole process. So we've got the FGr8b in here, and we've got the new firmware on the Noble Pro. So let's get you up to PC and I'll take you through the update process.
Right, so first thing you're going to want to do is go to flysky-cn.com. We're going to click on Noble Pro. You're going to scroll down, go to your downloads and upgrades, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're looking for Assistant V3. You just click download and then follow the install on it. Now, I have done multiple videos on how to install and register Flysky Assistant V3, so there'll be a link at the end of this video and it'll show you how to go on with that, or you can just check out the Noble Pro or MB4 playlists. But once you've got that downloaded, you'll have this on your desktop. You click it and you'll get a connecting to server for about 10 minutes while this connects. Once it's connected and got to this point, so you're then going to want to connect your Noble Pro to your PC and power it up. Then we're going to get as receiver, and you're going to want to power up the receiver with the bind button held down. Let's see if I can get you this on video. And you just keep it held down and you'll see the flash pattern change. So once we've got the slow flash pattern, see if I can get you that one. So once you've got it to that point, should wait for assistant. It should then detect that you've got the MB4 powered up, or it'll go not responding. But basically you'll see the screen flash on the Noble Pro and you'll hear like a bit of a noise from it. So we can go to device settings. Then as you see, because it's not currently bound, it doesn't pull the information back. So we can go to bind force update. Then you want to go to forced update mode, and this will bring back all the receivers that are currently compatible. So we can go down to FGr8b. You click on that and you'll see the firmware. Not really sure what they're thinking putting the FGr12b firmware under it, because that one should be under that one. But basically this is his new firmware for his FGr8b. So we click on that. Once it's highlighted, click continue. And what this will do, it'll look for any receiver in update mode. So make sure the only receiver in update mode is the FGr8b. So it's connected to it. You'll get a different flash pattern sometimes, but basically it's now going through the Noble Pro and it's updating the receiver that it's found in update mode. As you see, the lights flashing in a slightly different pattern now. Once it's finished, it'll say it's successful. So, next thing we're going to need to do is power the receiver off. So then we need to press and hold the bind button. Power it up. Then we're going to go to his RX menu. You're going to go RX set. Make sure the start channel steering, enhanced and bind. And there you have it. We've fully bound and fully updated. And because we're still connected to the PC, you can now see that it'll pull the receiver firmware version and hardware version back. So that's fully updated, fully bound back. So we know we've got us latest software and we've got it fully updated and fully bound back to his controller. So let's wrap this one up.
So there you have it, Wtf FGr8b fully updated using Flysky Assistant V3. And as I say, you can just update it off the transmitter if you want, but it just gives you another option if for whatever reason that option's not working for you, or if you just want to try something else that lets you see any available different firmwares. But thanks again for watching Wtf Rc Cars. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and I'll catch you guys again in the next one. My God, this thing's heavy.